Who is she? She is me. I am her. She is Shay. Okay, the edges are edging, okay? You see it? You see it? Because I see it. It's sleek. It's sleek. Bust down. Biracial. She's biracial. Look at that. What is your nationality? Black. Global black woman from infinite to infinity. Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve my slick backs using my new favorite products from a black owned company out of Atlanta called Adan. See, so I got her curl in one, like her 3-in-1 curly mousse. And so basically it's supposed to super curl, super laid, stay on. And so I just kind of use it as like a setting foam type of lotion thing. And then you have your Slick Me Down wax and then your 4C edge control. So I guess it's supposed to be like super strong. And the first time I used this, like, it didn't cake up at all. Like, but I think too much of anything will make your hair cake up. Or yeah, too much of any products, especially like if you put oil in it, like it'll just cake your hair up even more. So we are going to see. Usually when I do my slick backs, the biggest complaint that I have ever had, because I am a, let's see, got all my trusty products. I am a Gorilla Snot and Sean Jam type of girl. And what I have noticed is it's like super wet, and so it takes too long to dry, and usually it only lasts maybe like 2 days or so. And just feel my hair like getting super like itchy and just like, because okay, so here's my theory. When your hair is wet in a style, your hair is gonna itch. Like when you have wet braids, that's why you have to fully dry your hair before you braid it, because I just feel like it's gonna irritate the scalp because it's not supposed to be soaked. And what I noticed with these products was I didn't have to soak my hair and it was dry, but it didn't look dry. It gave me that sleek, just did it, she's a biracial look, okay? But with the Gorilla Snot, Sean, whatever, or just like it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like you get that wet and wild look for 20 minutes and it takes forever to dry. And then when it dries, it's like super, like don't nothing stay in place. And with this, I will say, like, Slick Me Down, it's slicked down, okay? And I didn't have to use as many rubber bands, which I feel like too, a lot of rubber bands cause a lot of tension, and then it just kind of puts you a little slick and distressed. Like I'm like literally itching just thinking about it. I also noticed that I didn't have to use as many products, like the 3 products. Literally, that's all I had to use. Like I didn't have to use any got to be spray, nothing, no other foam, nothing, just those 3 products. It worked. I think I only needed like maybe, because I sectioned mine off, so I think I needed only like maybe 3 or 4 ponytails, and I usually have to use about 5 or 6 to section it off, which is crazy, but we're gonna get it together. So okay, so I had to change the situation over here so that it could see better. Ignore the pillows and the blankets. Whatever. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna section off my hair into, okay, so my hair is already parted. So we're gonna section off these front 2 pieces. it to get it out of the way. So after I section these off, I'm gonna comb through and just kind of detangle everything. Whew. Okay, so now we got that all combed through and worked out. So before I put any sleekness of the sleekness, I want to go and put, because your hair is going to be like sealed, locked, and loaded. For me, maybe about like for 5 days. So I'm gonna use my Miel Organics, Oats and Honey Soothing Hair Balm. And, oh God, will it focus? There we go, cute. Okay, anyway, it's for a sensitive scalp, and I honestly I use this for my braids anytime I do a style, honestly, because it soothes my scalp and I love it. So I'm gonna put that on there. Honestly, I love this entire collection. I love everything Miel, but I have to say the Oats and Honey collection is my favorite collection. I used to use the pomegranate and honey, but honestly that left my hair feeling so dry. I think I don't know, I think my hair just kind of changed after a while, and that just wasn't cutting it anymore, and so it felt like it was almost stripping my hair. So then I started using maybe it's because I have color now, that may be a thing, I don't know. But then I started using let me just see, this one, Rosemary Mint, and I love it. I feel like personally my perfect duo would be this one and then the Oats and Honey shampoo and conditioner, just like because I don't know, I just love how this leaves my scalp feeling like this entire collection. I love that it does that tingle, and it's just super I love everything about it. But I definitely will say that this one, the shampoo and conditioner, hands down, full of moisture, didn't feel stripping, very much so giving Oats and Honey, right? And then you have the Rosemary Mint that I just I love that extra tingle. And I don't know, so yeah, I would do one wash with that and then the second one with this, and then do obviously the entire routine. That I may film that, but honestly don't know. All of these videos are for my friends that have been bothering me and asking me about my process, so this is for y'all, okay? I'm totally out of my element right now. Okay, so yeah, let's put the soothing leave-in conditioner from the Oats and Honey collection. This is super frustrating. Wow, I are a college graduate. There you go. Wait, and it's still not right. Okay, whatever. So we're just gonna put this in the scalp. Honestly, yeah, just soothe that all over. I love it. I love it, and it smells so good. If you've been thinking about Miel Organics and you haven't gotten it, you need to get this. Is your size. Just kidding. And that's the consistency of the, here we go again with this camera babe, cameraman, whatever. That's the consistency of it. It's really, I'm an idiot. It's very see, I just oh God. And so it's not too thick, it's not too loose and creamy. It's the perfect consistency, so it's not too heavy, and I love that. But I feel like anything that's trying to soothe your scalp should be that type of consistency. It shouldn't be heavy. So after I kind of brush that moisturizer in, I may make the executive decision, just depending on how easy this is to slick. I may go ahead and just make this ponytail one with that one and not make 2 different ones. Okay, so the first step, I'm gonna use the curly mousse and just kind of like lay that down a little bit. So basically in her videos, what I've seen from this is that you put it on and it's like instant like gratification, right? Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Nope. Let's see. Turn. Don't have the perfect setup for this. Ah! Sorry, Sky. Okay. Like, I'm instantly like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like I'm feeling like instant like sleek. Okay. That was so easy. Now I'm gonna take my comb. It's dirty. Y'all know. Let's see that. And then kind of just lay it down. And this is the Slick Me Down. I'm just gonna kind of try to mold it, comb through it, and just slick it through. The chair is making all kind of stupid sounds. Yeah. Yeah, see. I don't know if y'all can see it. I hope y'all can see. So yeah, I made the executive decision. We're gonna put them together. Cause I feel like that was sleeked enough to be able to do that. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And maybe it'll be dumb later, but I don't think it's gonna be dumb. I think it's gonna be brilliant. Okay. I don't think I'll regret this choice. Oh, moisturizer, girl. I almost forgot. Baby da, da. And see, like it's not moving, y'all. Like it's sleeped. Like it's sleep. Okay. Like I can, there's like a clear divide of, you know, like what's laid down and what's not with that. I hate to like just shit on like Shine or just Jam, but I'm shitting on it because like these products have really made me realize like I deserve more. Like I deserve better. Like, look at that, y'all. That's just from... Every time I turn my head, I pray you can see it. Like, the sleekness. Like, it's just, that's like instant. It's instant. I love it. Like, you can just see it from even this angle. Like, it's there. Okay, I'm gonna put some more on here. This side. And like this foam, truly a setting foam. Like it's not soaking up my hair. Like I didn't, like yeah, it's literally setting the hair. It's not going, I don't know how to explain that because it's just like it's not going, it's not just laying on top of it. Like it's actually sealing the hair. Like it's not, yeah, that's perfect. It's not sitting on top of it. Then let's slick me down. It's like, it's there, y'all. It's there. I love it. And it's like with this, like, you don't have to move quick because the shit gonna stay. Like, it's gonna stay. You don't have to move too quick. With Shine, it's like, girl, like, I feel like I really got like a hate letter. This is a hate letter to Shine and Gorilla Snot, or just Jam and Gorilla Snot, and Eco Styler too. But that ain't never worked for me, so they not on my hit list right now. Okay, so first pony. I'm just gonna go, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go around 3 times. Cause why not? Okay. And the first time I used these products, like, I literally didn't have to use not one bobby pin. I think I just, you know, used it just to use it, because it's like a mental thing to use it. But I didn't need it, because just look, it's so sleek. And it's not, like, I noticed, like, when I was putting on my rubber bands, like with the, I'm sorry, with the Eco whatever jet, this shit. And where is it? Because honestly, and this shit, I like, it would be like products like just dripping off of the floor. And I was like, oh my god, am I using too much? But it's like, you literally have to use like a shitload of these products. Okay, anyway, off my soapbox. Like, yeah, okay, because I see it. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the satisfying part. Okay, put our moisturizer on. I don't know, I love what moisturizer does to your hair. It's like, yes, you're about to put it into like these products that naturally is gonna, I won't even say dry it up, because I don't feel like these dry my, yeah, but I just feel like you need moisturizer anytime you're about to do a style. Like, you just need some moisturizer. It's like, yeah, lotion. Like, every time you get out of the bath, lotion. Every time you put water in your hair, lotion. You need moisturizer. Like, it's like 2 and 2, they go together. Okay. Like, oh, love that. I want to get to that point where I can do like the no part slick back, but I don't know. This got me in the middle part, bust down. Just got me in a chokehold, honestly. But I don't think I have the head shape for a no part. I'm just not there yet. Okay, so look at with that. The mousse has done alone. It has literally laid it. Like, it's laid. I don't even need any more. I don't. Shine. And this is the Slick Me Down. Okay. And then one brush. I also like, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I like the color of this too. Like, it's not, I don't know. Does that matter? Maybe I just like the product. I don't know. I just like darker gel. Oh, She's a biracial girl. She's biracial. Look at that. What is her nationality? Black. Global black woman from infinite to infinity. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add this to the bologna. That's it. Like, just, and then you see that, like, that was only 2, right? So it's not like gushing up right here, bumping up right there, nothing, like, because it's sleep, bitch. It's sleep. Like, incredible. 10 out of 10. Put moisturizer on. That's that. Let us do some shaping. Now this is the hardest part for me because I am the black girl that doesn't know how to lay their edges. Like, I can't do the pretty edges. Literally what you get is what you get, and that's it. Now what I will say is this edge control, I really liked it because you could play around with it, and I'm really that person that, like I said, I'm not the edge expert, but I was able to mess around with it, play around with it, switch turn and whatever, and it not get annoyed with me and cake up, or get annoyed and just say F me. Like, it didn't do that. Like, it literally gave me some time to kind of like switch, change, and rearrange things. So we love that, and I love that for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna comment. So just from like the videos and the tutorials that I've watched with edges, because I'm just not that Instagram girl. I'm not going to burn my edges off just to get the super swooper, you know. So let's see. As much as you need to. Okay. Work with me, y'all. Work with me. Cause I'm probably gonna have to play with these a minute to kind of see like how I want them to lay. And see, that's gonna be too much because that hair is too long. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. And I know me, that's why I'm like, we did it. We did it. Okay. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I've literally learned like this just works better for me. Just to comb them out first. Cause at first, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just kind of laying it and trying to swoop it with, you know, just kind of pull it as it goes. I don't know, sometimes it works, but I feel like for this particular style, yeah, you just gotta pull it out. And then kind of comb, like put the edge control on there. Literally, this is from watching like other people do their edges, right? Because I just am not the edge expert. And I don't think I'll ever be. And so, okay, because the girls also said you're supposed to put some, yeah, so we're gonna put some right there. Not too much, like I said, too much anything is bad for you. Okay. So I'm gonna lay that first. And then we are going to swoop a loop that. Swoop a loop. I gotta find the other one because this is not swooping like I wanted to swoop. And I tried to not use the raggedy damn brush, but I gotta use it. Like, I got to. Hold on. Because I can't find it. need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yes, I do. But it's fine. It's totally fine. This is really gonna test me. Like, am I capable of doing it without my favorite brush? It's like doing your brows. Like, you gotta have that magnified, like... Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Slick them flyaways down for bed. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Like, you can literally play around with it, right? And it's not doing anything. Because it feels kind of like, the consistency honestly feels like it ain't like, it's oil, like it feels like an oil base, but I don't know, because it's just not, it's not dry. And obviously I'm using like I'm doing a lot, like I'm doing a lot of movements, and it's just not. And what I noticed with this too, like I said, it just doesn't take much at all for it to kind of like set. Because the last time I did this, I didn't have to, sorry, these sideburns, like, it's just become a thing for me. Like, it's so cute. I love that. Anyway, literally, I didn't have, like, I don't know, I didn't have to just sit under, you know, like, it didn't take too long to dry, basically is what I'm trying to say. Like, it was very easy. It was, but I think that too, obviously, it's just the quality and product. Like, you don't have to sit too long because your hair not soaking wet. Sorry, I have beef with the products I was using because it was just so aggravating. Aggravated. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this on my hands. Okay. Okay, leave that sideburn out, baby. I want a New Orleans accent so bad. Okay, now I gotta do the other side, and I just don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know. I can, and I'm doing it without my like favorite brush. Who is she? Okay, now I feel confident enough to go and get a new edge brush. Maybe all I needed was the little magnifying glass. Maybe, cause looking in the vanity, it's just too far away. It's just too far away. Maybe I just needed the magnified look. Yeah, cause see, yeah, I can see my little kink up right here. Okay. Swoop a swoop, swoop a loop, swoop a swoop, swoop a loop. Okay. Yeah, that's what the girlies also said, is that when you do it, you gotta take your finger, like, and now that I'm doing it, it's like, duh. But it wasn't a duh to me, because I was just, you know, whatever. And am I the only person, like, do y'all use the, like, this side, the comb? Because I'm trying. Like, the girlies tell you to use it, and I really want to. But I just don't think I'm that advanced yet. And sometimes I do. Sometimes, you know, I'm feeling, you know, like I can. But, so there y'all go. That is the final look and how I achieve my sleep base. Who is she? She is me. I am her. She is Shay. Okay, the edges are edging, okay? Even though they're not the Instagram edges, they edging. It's giving she's a biracial. I need to add a scratchy.